Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Raina, and this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading may resonate or not. It is general, but if it does, please like, share, and subscribe. I would gladly appreciate that. So, with that being said, you have the Ten of Pentacles. That's the situation you're dealing with right now. You could be dealing with practical matters, family. Um, maybe you are out there, out and about in the practical world. Um, Maybe you are dibbling a different type of some of y'all could be even heading for retirement. I don't know that. Um, Others of you are focused on your legacy and building up your family's wealth. Um, Others of you could just be dealing with family issues. You have with you the Six of Cups. So again, this could be dealing with family. Maybe a soulmate is basically bringing up memories and childhood memories, or you are in nostalgia of the past, dealing with your family. Maybe you and the soulmate got similar backgrounds, or maybe not, but it's definitely dealing with the security part of it. When you have the stability and security, there really is, it's not focused on love. It's dealing with your safety. It's dealing with the material world. It's dealing with practical issues. Um, so, maybe these memories are coming up, or, you're just stuck in like a kid, and like you haven't grown up. So you may be really reliant on your family to help you all the time, or um, you have like these childish type of connections. Like if you are dealing with a soulmate, again, they could be bringing up these childhood issues. Maybe there was no love in the home. It was only dealing with practical matters. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles here, and that's about being able to be on your own, being able to hold your own financially, being like sustainable in life, and able to join and enjoy your your pleasures at the same time. So some of y'all don't have that independence. Again, like I said, some of y'all could be codependent in a way, or like you haven't left the nest yet. Now, it could be the way you were raised. I don't know. Maybe you want somebody to care for you because that's how you was raised. Maybe they gave. They never taught a sense of independence, how you can get your money. Maybe, so maybe some of y'all having a hard time finding a sense of self. Maybe you are in a family where you got to be a nurse or a doctor because everybody in your goddamn family is a nurse and a doctor, and you don't have a sense of independence. You know what I mean? Or you just have a hard time uh, sustaining your livelihood, um, because you still have these childhood issues that need to be dealt with. Like you have the Four of Pentacles, like you holding on to the titty or something like that. Um, I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm just calling it how it is. You holding on to old ways you were conditioned. Um, Even maybe as a child, sometimes, the family doesn't necessarily a sense of some type of selfishness too. Maybe you have a hard time of giving charity work. You just want everything for your damn self. And that's the selfishness. You hold on to material things because it makes you feel so secure. But in reality, somebody's being very selfish and they have a hard time fucking giving. And they have a lot to give, but they can't because that's all they fucking know. Or, you know, like I said, you know, somebody's holding on to the titty, or like they're not able to let themselves go from their family because that's all they know, and they have a hard time sustaining their own life, standing on their own 2 feet and making their own money. Either way, which side of the coin you are on, or whoever you're dealing with, because somebody's definitely holding on to the past. You know, they have a hard time, like with charity, they have a hard time with just giving freely. They have a hard time, you know, maybe in their childhood they never received love. They just received financial things, and they just hold on to these things because that is their sense of security, of, you know, that is their sense of love. You know how the parent just gives the child shit, but they don't never spend that quality time with them. So that's all this person knows. Again, somebody could be following a legacy, you know. But I really sense there's a bit of a selfishness here, and somebody has a hard time giving, or you know, you're unable to let go of the titty, you're unable to let go of the mother or the father, where you need to, you having a hard time being on your own. You have a 10 of cups here, like this is endings. These are all endings. You know, shit has to come to an end, right? Some of y'all could want love. It's like you have the security, but you want love. You want happiness now. Um you want this emotional fulfillment. You want a family. You want it to be very loving, and like this is your dream, but it's like you gotta let go. You gotta let go of your family. You gotta let go of the um practical things. You have to let go. These things you cannot take with you to your grave. You know, maybe these memories from the past you're holding on to as well. Um, Maybe those good times. But what's blocking it is like, you know, like I said, you only know material things. Um, you may want love. You may want love, and you may hope and dream for that. Um, Maybe you even dream of having kids. Also, you want this family, but in reality, you know you need to have your shit together in order to then create a family. You know, I'm not gonna. That's like, you know, that's the shadow way. Some of y'all are getting y'all shit together, but you know you have to first get your shit together, then have a family. But again, like I said, some of y'all have a hard time giving. You're so focused, so fixated on work, so fixated on the practical things, um, that you missing out on a real joy of life. Um, so if you are dealing with a soulmate, I feel like this person, um, because this could even be a twin flame. You know what I mean? It's like they're awakening something in you. Um, whatever you felt will bring you happiness and joy, when it pertains to family. Um, But it's like you need to let go of the practical world in order to feel this bliss, in order to feel this happiness. You need to be more in tune with your spirituality. Like, y'all too into the practical realm. You needing to get more in touch with your spirituality for some of y'all. Some of y'all, you know, something can also be coming to an end. It's just like you just need to let go of the past. Um, you know, you can have this happiness, but you have to let go. Stop being stingy. Stop being controlling. Stop holding on to the past. Stop doing that. But for others of you, I really feel like you know I just like somebody just need to let go. You have the Seven of Swords. So indecisiveness, doubt, someone from old habits could be coming back around. Maybe these old habits are coming up. Somebody needs to go to where they are unfamiliar. Stop holding on to fear. Like somebody keeps holding on to the past, holding on to the home. Somebody needs to let go. Let go of what happened in the past. Somebody needs to also stop being closed off and give to charity or give. Like you can have it all, but it's like you just indecisive here. I don't know, maybe you feel like you can have the best of both worlds. But it's like if you want true happiness, you're gonna have to let go of the physical world. Or what you were conditioned to know of the physical world and embrace a blissful spiritual life. Somebody need to be more spiritual and divinely connected instead of holding on to this physical world because of fear. This person keeps tiptoeing, but they still have these two swords because they're indecisive. Um, they may have attempted, but it's hard. It's hard because with the, you know, they keep finding their pleasures with practical things, with earthly things. Now, for others of you, if you're indecisive and you don't know how to um, I'm not gonna say you don't know how to, but again, you need to let go of the practical things in order for things to start moving, or even you to get downloads, or you need to let go Free yourself from the physical part, that physical part of the physical aspects. Or you need to release the past, release your family, and go towards what makes you truly happy. I just feel like there's hesitation because there's fear. You don't know what to expect. Like you may go back and forth in your mind with the outcome. You just need to let it go and let it flow. That's what I'm seeing for Aries. Someone rather than Venus. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.